We always use the Spider-Man shit.
Spider-Man one.
Yeah, little Spider-Man, Green Goblin joint. You know what I mean? I'm saying that's our signature that we made ours. I was like, yo, man, should have put that on the joint. Then figure out who did that.
I don't know who did what, but somebody did something.
Somebody did something.
Bro, it's
Hunter Hearst.
Somebody did this. Somebody did this.
Yo, Tara Hurst.
What's going on, Mob?
Guess who's back? What's going on?
What's the deal?
Yo, what it do, baby?
For real.
Go Graham.
How you feel? Live and direct from the field. Yeah. Summerslam Sunday. Me personally, I feel like I've had a successful weekend, an accomplished weekend. You feel me? Knocking things off the list. You feel me? Successfully avoided seeing Jelly Roll and Logan Paul in a wrestling match. That was the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying?
It was better some stuff tonight.
Listen. Not in my pro wrestling. Okay. I gotta draw the line somewhere, man. You feel me? Like I can take a celebrity appearance or two, but you feel me? A celebrity appearance on top of a nigga like Logan, you feel me? You feel me? A C-list celebrity, you feel me? YouTube streamer, you know what I'm talking about?
If Beyonce can't be country, then he can't be wrestling. Straight up.
Exactly. See, I'm with you. And I seen him on the podcast talking about all these new people coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, wait, hold on, bro. Like I don't know if you get to say that yet. I don't know if you get to say that yet.
On that shit. 3 years. You know what I'm saying? You still in your rookie deal, like Michael Parsons. Chill.
This is his second deal.
Yo, this is his second deal.
This is Logan Paul's second deal. But we're not here to talk about Logan Paul. That was yesterday. You feel me? If you had to endure that, I apologize. You feel me? I'm sorry. You know what I'm talking about? But today, we here with some ism. You feel me? Oh, man. I mean, if you want to talk about Sunday, you feel me? I mean, today's Sunday, but if you want to talk about Saturday, you can check out yesterday's post show. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That was already happened. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Exactly. It was a thing. You know what I'm saying? It was a thing. And today, I guess the thing is, we just gonna start at the. You feel me? We gonna start. You feel me? Exactly where we need to be, because y'all already know everybody's having the same conversation. Everybody's asking the same questions. What the fuck is going on, and how in the fuck did Brock Lesnar walk his little weeby wobbly ass back up in here?
Snitching, like ATF, like Queso's daddy.
And slid my nigga a bucket of KFC, and he got the, you feel
me? Yo, Brock Arenas, you know what I'm saying? Gilbert Lesnar.
That's crazy.
This nigga a double Sonic burger and said, "Hey, look."
They just go ahead and drop Bambi's mom right in front of him, like, what you got to say? Man, he did it.
For those of you that don't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Well, if you're here live, you feel me? If you're listening to this on audio, you feel me? After the fact, you feel me? I hope I'm not spoiling this for you. But for those that do know, Brock Lesnar just returned at the tail end of this SummerSlam weekend, closing out the main event, closing out the show, knocking John Cena on his ass. Big action F5. You feel me? I got this ponytail going. You know what I'm talking about?
Still.
This I got this high ponytail now. You know what I'm saying? You feel?
Fighting for his life.
Ponytail, bitch.
Mom, like I don't know. I don't know if people asking if Brock Lesnar beat the allegations. No, he didn't beat the allegations. But I without having further evidence into what exactly happened with Brock Lesnar, I'm not playing this game no more. I'm not playing this game no more. I'm just not. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't care, because I don't have enough evidence to throw him out you feel me, to pasture. You feel me? I don't give a fuck at this point in his career. You feel me? I've seen this match one too many times at this point. But if we're gonna do a little bit of
Bro,
retread for Cena on the way out, then Ben, take it over, please.
nigga, it's not even the first time they've had Brock Lesnar show up at the end of a SummerSlam and beat John Cena's ass. This is the second time they did that. They did that back after he faced Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar came back and F5 John Cena after the show was over. Like, bro, this is the second time y'all pulled this play. And then on top of that, I know what you're saying. You don't have enough evidence, but like the fact that it's active and he's on there and they still like, hey, let's play with fire, like and put him on there. Like it's kind of like it's kind of gross. Like y'all
Yeah.
don't y'all not thinking like I'm
No, they
y'all
not
ri-
thinking. They don't give a
y'all
fuck, bro. They done
risking
told us.
y'all
They done
risk y'all risking shit for it. Y'all risking shit
No,
for
bruh.
another match that we've seen like 5 times. We saw this back in the early 2000s. We saw this when he came back at Extreme Rules. We saw this like 3 or 4 other times back in 2013 or 2014 or whatever the fuck it was. And now
yes,
y'all run it again for
Ben.
what?
Ben, this is not the first time that they did this exact. I'm not talking about like from the walk to this music all the way down. We looked at them the whole way, just hopped in. They did the exact same everything in 2012. I'm
Mm-hmm.
on Raw. I'm not even talking
Yep.
about like just a part of it, like a callback, nigga. They did the exact same number, like no extra ting, like in the Vanilla Ice shit. Like they did the exact same number, dog. Like, okay, so we're playing all the hits again. See that face turn, that John Cena shit. You know what I'm saying? They had something up their sleeve, man. I know that nigga ratted.
Bro. Yo.
How dare these niggas, dog? Like the way that they played in my face, because like when the music hit, I'm like, oh shit. But then we did the whole little walk, and then he walked around looking at him. I was like, yo, this is the exact same thing that they did in
Yo. Hey, shout
2012.
out to let's see, what does that one say? Shout out to Curtis Wilson. He said, "Do you think this is on Cena's farewell wish list?" I think it's on WWE's farewell wish list. I think they wanted to, like CJ said, play the hits. Brock Lesnar, whatever way you want to look at it, like I'm not downplaying anything that Brock Lesnar is like involved in or whatever because uh we don't know what's going to be the end of that, but Brock Lesnar is one of John Cena's like top rivals. Like they have history all the way back from the early 2000s, like to the 2010s to now. So I get what they were going for, but there's so much like shit on his like Brock Lesnar's name right now. It is a very, very, very unserious thing to do to bring him back right now. Farewell to or no, like it's just weird just to pop back up and be like, oh, like like he's on that lawsuit, bro. I don't
And
know.
why is your farewell tour the same time as my tour, nigga? Like, don't you have something to do, nigga? Ain't your daughter dating a Niner, nigga?
Like,
See, that's
bro,
why he
like
bored, nigga. Let's say he's like, yo, my daughter protected now, so I ain't gotta worry about shit no more.
I'm just like it's just weird, like to just bring this at this point. Honestly, like you said, like when John Cena like had like the babyface turn on SmackDown, it was just something. Like I thought it was gonna be a case of John Cena turning heel again and kind of be like, yeah, I tricked you, you let your guard down, you stupid, and now I'm gonna keep the championship. I thought that was gonna be the move. But after John Cena raised Cody Rhodes' hand and they're sitting there like giving each other a pat on the back and all that, like I knew something was going on. I thought it was gonna be The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be a case of The Rock coming back and being like, yo, man, look, I literally put the championship in your hands. And you're out here like turning your back on me and talking shit about me on SmackDown. I thought it was going to be a case of that. I thought they were going to do Rock versus Cena one more time, if anything. But this, like,
Brock,
and I've seen people having theories that saying, like, oh, The Rock sent Brock Lesnar to beat up John Cena because he disrespected him by recanting about everything that happened and wanting to like be on the side of the fans and everything like that. I don't know what's gonna come of that, but I'm not a fan of this.
You know, get your man back like that. Welcome in the spot with a brand new Benz. Sending Brock Lesnar to handle my biz. I think that was a fucking, that was like the break glass in case of emergency move.
What the fuck was that?
I know, man. I don't know. You gotta send the Brock to do something.
Right.
Yo, not the break glass in case of emergency move. Like, yo, man, get Brock Lesnar out there to do something. They're waiting for Brock, you know what I'm saying? They're waiting for his name to clear up, you know what I mean? Once they mentioned that nigga on WWE Unreal and Netflix was like, okay, they was like, okay, man, we can bring Brock back. We straight.
Nah, they've been testing the waters with that for a while, having Paul Heyman mention him, having Cody Rhodes mention him, having
Yeah.
him mention, like you said, on WWE Unreal and other shit like that. They were testing the waters to see, like, okay, well, we didn't get no backlash about mentioning his name, and was like, hey, how about we bring him back? Like, I kind of knew something was going on when Daniel Cormier was like, oh yeah, like Brock is on the ban list. It's on TKO's ban list. Because I'm like, first off, nigga, why are you even talking about that? That's weird for you to talk about that. And the way he tried to cover it at the end, like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I was like,
How do you know?
Because he works for the UFC.
You just seen the ban list?
yeah, they was like, hey, nigga, it was like somebody
probably
left
let
it
that
out
shit
on the
hang out. You know
table.
what I'm saying? Just right there. He'll probably like, you know how niggas be nosy, you know what I'm saying? Especially a nigga like that, you know what I'm saying? He got a round head, he be nosy. He be like
Niggas do be
Nah,
nosy. But
nah. They left that shit on the table and was playing and pretended to leave it on the table like they made a mistake, knowing he was gonna look at it. And they came back and said, you wasn't looking at that paper, were you? Because that's confidential information. Nah,
yeah.
boss, I wasn't looking at that.
Yeah, and go tell John Jones too.
sometimes I just don't feel like doing the most about the shit that's entertaining or not entertaining to me. Like it's like if that's what they own, they've already kind of showed us what type time they own. You feel me? Triple H was just at the White House the other day, bro. Like spitting and swallowing at the same time. Like, come on, bro. Like,
What Ben's partner Saquon?
he don't
Nah, that
care.
nigga embarrassing me, bro. Like, but yeah, they show and on top of that, like him going to the White House, they showed that shit on SmackDown and both nights of SummerSlam.
And putting it in your face,
So
bro. They let you know.
Hey, you know what we didn't get tonight though? A tribute.
I mean, whatever. They got that shit out of the way, but you feel me? Like, okay, cool. Brock is back. What did we think of the match with Cody and Cena? You feel me? Their second time doing this. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, it was exactly what I expected it to be, except for the end. Like the endings really fucked me up because like you know what I'm saying, it fucked me up because like the match, how like no disqualification. Like there was a lot of that shit going on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Sunday's no disqualification night. You know what I'm saying? On God's day, which is kind of crazy. But like nigga, like it was just like what you expect. Like they played all the hits. You know what I mean? Like shout out to man. I'm surprised Cena can still go like a solid 31. I'm saying 37, 39 with fucking interests and shit. Like I'm saying 39 minutes of a match, you know what I mean? Because this shit was flying by. So I'm like, okay, this shit got to be long. And he played all the hits, you know what I'm saying? Choke him out with the rope. They shook hands in the beginning. Like I like the match itself was great for his standards. And I also more like Cody because like you can tell Cody he was the quarterback of that shit.
Of course, Cena can't quarterback that shit no more.
Yeah,
I mean, shit,
yeah.
He did it at WrestleMania, and I think they said nah. It was that shit was 37 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yo, man, we was right. We was almost on the money.
You feel me?
Like that, to get 37 minutes out of John Cena, and shout out to both of them for being able to do that because like that shit is hard, nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the match. Like the match part was good, and it's just like I was just like all wrestling fanish is like, yo, what was the point of this? Like, oh, so they're friends now. Like, oh, okay, so they're just both good guys going good guys. So this is how Michaels versus what's his name supposed to go in 05.
Yeah.
Or all the other ones like good guy versus good guy. Like that shit, them niggas shaking hands in the beginning like really pissed me off. And then they started punching each other, and then they just were right to the fucking weapons. I'm like, okay, well, they better start going right to the fucking weapons. We're gonna shake hands and shit. This ain't Ring of Honor, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie to you. For a second there, I won't say that yet, but Like, I thought the match was cool. It was cool. You feel me? It was definitely better than the match that they had at WrestleMania, but they also had the ability to do all this like thunder and all that. You feel me? Have all the little, you feel me, the extras with the, you feel me, the weapons, and I could, okay, I'm gonna take the, you feel me, the turnbuckle off, and I'm gonna hit you with it. You feel me? It's just like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? We get the brawl around the outside. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that shit was cool, but like, I'm just glad that the match was better than it was at
Oh,
WrestleMania, which was like, that was a pretty low bar to clear.
Yeah,
the
man.
bar is on the floor, bro. Like,
It
like
was,
this was leaps and bounds above it, and they didn't need to do much. Like,
yeah.
and I
This one,
think they did. I think they did a lot more to make up for that because I think, like, yo, you know, you don't like. You're not like a top star in the game like for that long and not know when you put on a stinker. Like they already know that
For
shit
sure.
stank. Like when they have Drew McIntyre going on podcasts and trashing like the finish of it and Travis Scott and all that, like everybody is well aware that that match did not live up to the expectations that they set going into WrestleMania. But this match like was really good. The spots, the pacing, everything like worked well. I had like thought that there was going to be probably like halfway into this match or like on the tail end of the match that John Cena would turn heel and then he'd just be like, fuck it. Like after the three attitude adjustments in a row and no pinfall, no victory, I said,
Yeah.
oh, he's gonna flip. I said this nigga about to give a dead stare to the camera. He gonna flip the switch.
Did you did you have any feeling at all that Cody might turn?
nah.
I I kind of thought about it, but I was like, there's no way. Like I think that he'll turn like right now because
Hmm.
I think it would be a weird moment to like flip it and it's like, oh yeah, the dynamics are switched or whatever, especially when Cody has like gone through like links like to make it clear to people that he does not want to be a heel right now. Like he like with the selling his soul storyline and on WWE Unreal and everything and all the other like little backstage things that they talked about where he was like, yeah, nigga, I didn't even want to do that. Like that wasn't what I want to do. And then going on different shows and saying like he wasn't gonna turn heel when asked directly like will he turn heel soon and just being like no, I think like he does not want to be a heel right now, especially with there's no running out of gas except for like this show. Like Cody Rhodes doesn't generally get booed by the crowd, so I
Yeah.
think they probably want to like ride that wave for as long as they possibly can, and then when they feel like okay, well we're running out of gas, then they can flip it. But I think Cody Rhodes is one of those guys who's like I want to be a baby face for as long as possible.
Hmm. Yeah, I
I
agree
don't.
with you.
I
Go ahead.
don't think so. I don't think it's the like because once he did the whole shit with the dusty shit, and I was like, oh man,
Okay,
like
yeah.
yeah, that shit ripped my heart out, yo, man. Like you will turn heel after that shit, like you a cold nigga. Like and the thing is, like I know Cody a cold nigga, but I don't know if he's SummerSlam cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like once like I was like okay, and when they shook hands, like because when they shook hands and shit, like yo, you just kicked them in the balls and shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
I was waiting for it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, is something gonna happen here? And then I was like, okay, is Rock's music gonna hit? Like, what are we gonna see? Like, you know, I felt like there was gonna be some type of cliffhanger, some post credits type thing that they were gonna do here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It is what it is. I thought the match was fine. I definitely did for a minute think that there was a possibility that Cody might turn, and I just wasn't like I was uncomfortable with the idea because it's like the both of you guys said, like it's like one, it's like I don't think it's the time, but then two, like who do you pivot to? Like you don't necessarily have a ready-made, you know what I'm saying, guy that you throw the ball to unless you go back to like a Roman Reigns or something like that. But you don't necessarily have a proven guy right now to carry the mantle that's supposed to be that type of baby face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's
In
Turner
my
gonna
opinion.
do?
Yeah.
It does nothing right now.
It
I
wouldn't
mean,
do nothing right now. Yeah, it wouldn't do nothing. What do you guys think is next for Cody, Jizzle? So
let me see. What's next for Cody? I mean, I'll probably gonna have a stupid ass tournament because the last check because ain't no rematches coming. You know what I'm saying when when the big snitches back. So like they're probably gonna have a tournament. Like I'm trying to think. We still have a whole show to go through. Like so maybe I can probably find somebody in the mix of that.
Yeah.
But probably not. But like at the immediate, like you probably want to. Hopefully there's a draft and you can switch some motherfuckers over there because like I would love to. Like yo man, it's an angry CM Punk to go over there, do something.
Because outside of Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre, is Drew McIntyre on SmackDown?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre on SmackDown. Outside of Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, I don't really see too many options for Cody to have like a championship match with anybody of high caliber. Like CJ said, they might go the route of being like, yo, man, we'll have a quick little tournament or whatever. Like everybody loves a tournament. So do that shit, figure out what the next move for Cody would be. I think the draft will probably look them depending on the draft to fix a lot of these problems and potholes and everything like that they have with the SmackDown roster because honestly, this shit kind of depleted. Like
you don't want to see Cody versus Damian Priest?
Cody versus The Miz.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
Yeah,
Damn, like this is really like this roster is really shitty. I'm being completely honest. Like, yo, they haven't built up anybody. I see what they're doing. Like they're building up Aleister Black and a few others to try to to rise to that status. But outside of like they don't have anybody. Like you gonna fight JC Mateo?
That's horrible. Shout out to DC and Daryl in the chat. Yes, he's gonna be filming Street Fighter, of course. But I don't know that his role is necessarily gonna be something to where it's like he's gonna be gone for an extended period of time. I feel like Roman's gonna be gone longer than Cody, and Roman's part might be definitely gonna be shorter than Cody's. I don't think Roman's gonna have a bigger part than Cody. But I also
they might have wrote that shit.
Yeah, I don't think that Cody's going to be gone as long as Roman. It might be like a fucking Liv Morgan situation where this nigga's gone for like 3 weeks or something like that. You feel me? But when it comes to the draft, and Daryl had mentioned it, there's been no real official word about when the draft is going to be or if they're going to have one. We're just kind of speculating at this point.
The way that the draft makes like no sense or like they don't even like adhere to a lot of it. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, like after the last draft when they had like drafted Carmelo Hayes like number one and they made a big deal of it. Oh, he's like a first round draft pick or whatever, and then did nothing with him for the entire time. It's like, bro, y'all could just make roster trades.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm no longer defending the draft. It just doesn't make any sense. Or at least I'm no longer defending the brand split. Drafts are cool. You feel me? If y'all want to switch around talent or whatever, but stop acting like y'all gonna keep people exclusive to one place without having some type of reasoning why they're moved around. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. That's neither here nor there. But CJ, learn to press this button for me. Thank you. What'd you think about the cage match with Solo and Jacob Fatu?
Man, I'm just glad I got top of the cage moonsault somewhere.
Yeah,
because I see motherfuckers was mad. Like I love because cage matches. Like I grew up on cage matches where you had to escape. You know what I'm saying? There was no referee in the ring. So like through the cage, you know what I'm saying, over the cage or through the door was the rules, nigga. So I respect Solo winning by going through the door because that's how the heel's supposed to win. Like, duh, nigga, it's the easiest way to get out. What the fuck am I supposed to do, nigga? It's a fucking Samoan werewolf in here. Like it's like, but I mean, it was. Like, man, you got to. They play. Everybody got to get involved. So, like, you know what I mean. Shout out to them. Like, it was just good. It was right where it's supposed to be. Like, I'd open SummerSlam with that shit. I was there.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad they didn't. I thought it was all right. As CJ said, Solo retained the U.S. title with the help of all the MFTs and all of that. Ben, what'd you think of the match?
This nigga Solo Sikoa is really like WWE Jalen Hurts. It's like, nigga, why you winning the big games, but you shitty on these other ones? You're not like, nigga, like you playing like you throwing under 170 yards against the Giants, but then you go against the Bengals and you throwing 300. Like that's what this nigga is. Like he wins. He shows out at pay per views and he does a good job on pay per views and he gets like the wins. But as far as the match, I thought it was cool. I wish that moonsault off the top of the cage had been in the match. I feel like it would have been more of a moment and more impactful in the match. Even if Solo had just like, even if they had like came in the ring and tried to like break things up or whatever, I feel like that should have been in the match. I feel like it was cool to have after, like, oh yeah, we still gonna do this shit, but I feel like it would have made the match stand out better if it would have been in there.
I agree with you on that. I definitely think it would have stood out better if it was within the match. I think Solo and the MFTs, I hope we figure out, whatever pairing of the MFTs is going to be a tag team, or we come up with, something for the other three to do. If Tamatanga is, I don't know how long he's going to be on the shelf, but like, what is the what are the aspirations of the other three MFTs outside of just being goons for Solo and being goofy at that? Because they're not menacing, they're not intimidating. This big ass goofy looking Talatanga nigga, like it's not working, not for me at least. You know what I'm saying? Not in its current iteration. He's got to figure it out. Like, you feel me? Like he's got to figure out like how to get the aggressive, like how to get that across, because like right now it's real awkward.
Yeah, he need cornrows, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gotta look menacing. You know what I mean? I'm saying that curly hair too pretty. You know what I mean? You can't really have that go. It's not even, listen, bud. The ones that got fucking after match moonsaulted from the top of the cage, nigga, you niggas are expendable. All right, you Dylan Gabriel and like, you niggas are expendable. You want to keep Tamatanga because, you know what I mean, and then you want to keep the Talatanga. You know what I'm saying? You keep them two around with Solo, you be straight. You could, like, Talatonga's so tall that he could do, like, they'll keep him around because he's more coordinated than fucking Khali was, and Khali was a 3-time world champion, nigga. So like he got the blood in him, nigga. We just gotta we gotta mold him a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not a believer of it's in your blood. Like niggas gotta work for that shit, bro. Man. I swear to God. Just because niggas, you feel me, family was doing shit, don't mean that you just automatically gonna be dope. I'm not a believer in that. I'm a believer in hard work.
It's about that switch, man. It's about that switch. Like, even if I'm better, like, if I'm better than you,
that's all I'm saying. He got to find the switch. That's all I'm saying, is he has to find that switch.
But Randy Orton didn't even want to do this shit. That nigga he did this shit because he was about to go to jail for leaving the military. Try this shit real quick.
Nigga, Charlotte didn't want to do this shit for real. You know what
she did that shit to hold it down for fucking Reed, nigga. Like, R.I.P. Reed.
Yeah, man.
Like, she did that for that. Like, sometimes, like, if it's in you, it's in you.
Yeah, I'll say this. We can close out. We can move on to another match. But the way that this ended with that moonsault being at the end of at the closeout on the other side of the match rather than in the match, I kind of feel like this is going to continue, and I don't want this to continue. I want these people to go their separate ways. I want to see new stories, new wrinkles, new programs, new feuds.
Man, for real. Like, I need Jacob to be fighting Seth Rollins and, like, switch him over, man. Like, can we do a sign and trade?
Yeah. Something, I don't know,
because like Jacob just needs to go be a douchebag with other people. There's plenty of people to be douchebags with on SmackDown. LA Knight right there.
Like, book more loser lead specific brand matches or something like that. Like throw something in there, bro. Like
loser goes to TNA matches.
This nigga Triple H on here, like, oh, this nigga was so fucking slick with that shit taken away. Reporters asking questions and shit like that. Nigga, he knew what he was doing.
Hey, Hunter. Yeah, what's that? Yo, man, Bleacher Report. Yeah, so Saquon.
Oh, this nigga slick.
Yeah, no more of that shit.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job, Paul.
Oh, this nigga.
Yo. Hey, yo. This is a match I want to talk about.
Just say it. Right.
It's only a few matches on here.
Right. You could just say
you know what I'm saying? 6-6. This nigga was staring at me, nigga, like you ready to say like so. Like you did David Blaine commercial. Yo, so Bird Lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna take that agenda, we're gonna get that up out of here, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man.
Listen,
Hey,
she made me a believer, bro. And then you feel me, an unbeliever in the same week. How did she do that?
Oh man, we got to listen. Bird Lady's the Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? She got all the moves. You know what I'm saying? Like the timing. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, sometimes, hey, yo man, the bag. Like yo,
Yeah.
Bird Lady's bag is nasty.
Man, listen, here's the deal. Y'all already know Becky Lynch was set to defend the Intercontinental title against the former champion Lyra Valkyria once again, but this time in a no disqualification, no holds barred, a winner must be declared type match or whatever the fuck, right? Becky won. This was the second longest match on the card. It was 25 minutes and 5 seconds long. They went back and forth for a minute. I thought that they had a really excellent match. I even really enjoyed the fact that Becky zip tied Lyra's hands and she had to figure out like how to get out of that. But like in the meantime, while she was trying all these different twos and fews and tricks to, you know what I'm saying, get the zip tie off, she was getting off all this, you feel me, no hand offense, you feel me, springboard, drop kick, you feel me, I'm hitting the moonsault, you feel me, you feel me, like she was going crazy. She was going
Yo, my
crazy.
fingers still work, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Give me your hair. I was like, there you go, Lyra. Because when Becky zip tied it, I was like, smart, nigga. That's what you're supposed to do, nigga. Until that happens, you're like, damn. Never
Ben, what
mind.
did you think about Bird Lady's performance going up against Becky Lynch here, and unfortunately, losing the opportunity to challenge for the championship while Becky's still holding the title?
I felt the match was really good and the finish interesting, but I felt like it set up for a long-term rivalry between Lyra and Bailey.
Mhm.
That because I think after this point, Becky has to move on to like a brand new opponent. Like it can't be Bailey or Lyra or a triple threat again. I feel like Bailey and Lyra need to be the ones to go at it because you when Bailey pulled up and Becky hands her the crowbar, she's like, "Hey, you do it."
Yeah.
She's the one she's trying to steal your spotlight. She's trying to like steal your thunder and Bailey had to like have an internal argument with herself about whether they hit her or not. And it was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, bro, there's some animosity built up there that I feel like they can explore and even turn Bailey heel.
Mhm. Yeah, I definitely think that that's the route that they're going.
What? Didn't Becky attack Bailey to get her out the match in the first place?
Yeah, but she still went through with like I think the whole thing's like, man, I know you for a long time. She still went along with it though. Like I know
Nah,
Mhm.
I'm wrong, but
that
she
shit
still went
moving.
along with it.
But also, Lyra interrupted Bailey's one-on-one match with Becky as well. So this was kind of a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I think Bailey is more inclined to take disrespect from the homie than this new girl.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah, and I definitely think that that's the way we go. Did y'all see that video where she popped up at SmackDown the other night, talking about she was mad about not being on SummerSlam, and
No,
then she
she was crushed, nigga. She was like, I done lost. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do now.
Yeah, that's not the video I was talking about. I was talking about the one that when she pulled up off air and she grabbed the microphone and was like, "This is bullshit." You feel me? Like, wow, I'm not on SummerSlam. You feel me? Like, I miss WrestleMania. I miss this, that, that. And she like, I don't remember like who was in the ring or somebody was in the ring, and she was like, "Do you think this is fair?" And she put the mic in front of their face and like grabbed it back away real quick. You feel me? It was on some heel shit and answered the question for her. You feel me? And I'm like, Bailey.
I mean, is it heel shit or is it yes moving shit?
Is it heel shit or is it real shit?
Hey man, that's even better.
Yeah,
That rhymes.
yeah. So
I can definitely see her going on a. I could definitely see her going on a like justified like righteous heel 2008 Chris Jericho kind of run. Like, bro, y'all booing me for being a real motherfucker. Like, all right,
Are
bro.
you kidding me? Look at you. Oh, you guys eat sugary snacks. Yo, Becky gotta fight one of the Judgment Day girls.
They don't have a. Oh yeah, they do. I was gonna say they don't have a singles. So like
They don't have a nothing. They don't have a nothing title.
They don't have a shit no more.
Right about now, there's only one person winning in that faction. Yo, what a transition!
What a transition! Because the king of the luchadors, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, defeated AJ Styles to retain the Intercontinental Championship. After this man AJ pulled up in a lowrider, I said, "Who is this little white boy in the passenger seat, nigga? This little slim shady looking motherfucker, man."
Yo, man, I thought that was on Speed Racer Hogan, dog. I was like, oh,
that's
as long as he in the passenger seat, you know what I'm saying, we all right. But
what did you think about AJ's gear and the lowrider entrance? You feel me? Paying homage to Eddie.
I think he probably should have went to the corner of the image. You know what I'm saying? Where the arrows get like this and like go like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit bigger. Like, but it was funny. Like, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying, but Dom, you know what I'm saying, 20th anniversary of being on SmackDown, you know what I'm saying? That shit was funny. Like, he was there 20 years ago, y'all. They were fighting for the custody of him. That's how you know he's the chosen one.
Nah, bro, like still in WWE lore, that means if they're acknowledging that match and like that storyline and everything like that in WWE lore, that means Dominic is still Eddie's son.
Yeah, it's still real to
Like
me,
that's
damn
still
it.
canon.
It's still real to me. That shit was so like that shit kind of saved it for me. Cause like a lot of them lackluster little endings and shit. Like that little match gave me the pro wrestling little shenanigans that I like. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, just making fun of each other. But you still get some grabs up in there.
Eddie has a good question. He says, do you think AJ forced his kid to turn blonde for this match to reminisce on Dom being blonde?
Yep.
Yo, man, my mind is turned inside out right now.
That's a good point. I didn't really think about that at all. You feel me?
For sure didn't.
I noticed that like damn near immediately. I was like, oh, he dyed this nigga hair blonde too. Oh, you gotta be him, bro.
Yeah, they did all this shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, you feel me? This nigga disrespecting my pop. You feel me? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, hold on, P. Like, I don't even put the flames on the you feel me, on the tights like that. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I thought it was dope. You feel me? That one, I thought it was dope that AJ, you know what I'm saying, did his little tribute. And then of course on top of that, you know, they kind of did all the tropes, you know what I'm saying? Like Dom tried to introduce the, you feel me, he hit me with the chair element, you feel me, the fake out, and then AJ one up him, you feel me, but then also like with that finish was hard, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't notice it until they showed the replay after the match, where Dom like literally unzipped the boot, you feel me, And then like it just showed like his IQ is increasing as you feel me, like his career moves along. You feel me? And I think that's dope. So like even if that's you feel me, a storyline trope, you feel me, and I think that's a nice little feather in his cap. You feel me? A nice little cool way for him to win a match because nobody was expecting that. You feel me? And it was dope. It was saucy. You feel me?
It was. I think like the last look, like you said, it was the whole little showing love to Eddie. You know what I'm saying, with all the little tropes that he did. And like that was the last one, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you didn't think about to be unbuttoning my boot. He did that shit to beat fucking Kurt Angle. You know what I'm saying? To keep my belt. Like, you know what I mean? Like the last of the one, you know what I mean? Like I'm using the one that matters. The one that wins me the match.
That's a good point. Yeah, on my mama. Hey, bold prediction. Next weekend is the Fatal 4-Way for the AAA Mega title. Does Dominic walk out of Triple Mania as the Mega Champion and the Intercontinental Champion?
I think he has to now. He might got to now. Kind of want to see him win all the belts.
Who's in that match? That's Dragon Lee. It's
Vikingo.
Vikingo, of course, defending against Dragon Lee against El Grande Americano and Dom, right?
Which one?
Vikingo will walk out with the belt. I think after them giving like Dominic Mysterio the Intercontinental Championship, I don't think they're gonna like put both titles on him. Like nigga, it's hard enough for him to get booked on Raw right now, like without doing a backstage segment, actually having a match. So I don't think they would be like, oh, we gonna put another belt on you, let you carry this roster's like main title. I think it's just something for them to do just to get more names and more recognition and everything, more eyeballs on there.
Yeah, what if the new El Grande Americano is AJ Styles and he pins fucking Dom to win the fucking belt and he looks at him like, haha, there.
Why not?
AJ the whole time.
That could happen too. There are reports going that this version of El Americano is like when he's like in AAA will be taken seriously, not a comedy act, a serious like singles wrestler.
Okay.
Go ahead, El Bruiserweight.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Ludwig. Niggas didn't know he could speak Spanish like that. You feel me? Yeah, they're gonna roll with it, bro. If they go with any one of the you feel me, the niggas that's playing El Grande, it's gonna be Ludwig. You feel me? That's gonna be able to hold that strap. You feel me? There's Gable's out for a while. You feel me? So it's not gonna be him.
Bruiserweight is violent, nigga.
Bruiserweight can't get booked on the show. That nigga's on Bloodsport, my nigga. He can't get booked as the Bruiserweight. They gonna do all this extra shit. You feel me? Jump through all these hoops and loops and you feel me shit that you feel me fake like they actually want to keep this nigga around.
Bruiserweight needs to go on his insanity run. That's all we need.
Yeah, that's what we need for sure, my mama. I thought the match was cool though. You feel me? We'll see what happens with Dom and Triple Mania, but I just kind of wanted to bring that up. But the TLC match, come on, bro. TLC match. They went 16 minutes flat, even. You feel me? On the dot. You know
they should get an extra $50,000 for that.
The Wyatt Six, Street Profits, DIY. We had Motor City Machine Guns. You also had who else was out there, nigga?
Phoenix, Andrade Phoenix.
Yeah, Ray Phoenix, and of course Traxium. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh my god, like this match was dope. I can't put it up on the bar and on the tier of like those. This I'll say this: it wasn't better than the TLC match that they just had a couple weeks ago on SmackDown last month or whatever the fuck it was.
It
wasn't better than that.
Now. All right, man.
It wasn't better than that.
I didn't see no super, like somebody called it a super duper Spanish fly. Like I remember I was talking to my peoples, they was like, "Yo, man, this is one of the best TLC matches I've ever seen." I said, "This shit ain't touching 17." You know what I mean? But it's good. You know what I'm saying? It was good. Like to fit all that in the 16 minutes is
it's a lot in there.
Yeah, it fit a whole bunch of shit. Like they got all the women involved. You know what I'm saying? She had to be Fab and you know what I'm
Candice,
saying?
Nikki.
Yeah, I'm saying Nikki and Candice. You know what I mean?
One
Candice,
up top to Candice, bro.
You know, Candice, that's light work, dog. That's a 4-hour shift for Candice, dog. She's been through this shit before. She beat the Young Bucks by herself, nigga. Fuck what you talking about? I mean, this is nothing.
Yeah.
And so they got all that shit in there, like.
Ben,
the
Slim Jim logos, man.
I was gonna ask Ben, what did you think about the 4-corner table spot?
Yeah, it was like 4 table spots in like the span of like a minute. I was like, oh, they went, and then when you said that it was 16 minutes because it felt longer, I was like, oh, that's why they were able to get there. It was like, oh, we could time this shit back to back to back. Every time somebody did shit because like it was they had hit the table spot where Montez Ford got put to the table by Dexter Loomis, and then the very next one was the Axiom Spanish Fly with Dawkins, and they were just.
It was
But
Phoenix.
not the next one.
The next one was Ray Phoenix hitting the frog splash on the outside. Yeah, it was the DDT with Gargano. It was the cannonball with Loomis. It was the frog splash, and then they tried to do the Spanish fly on the Ciampa, and he moved.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, cool. Got you.
That shit, like doing that shit all around in one spot. I was like, okay, this shit is cool. Like you said, the ladder match, or was it a TLC match, or was it just a ladder match where they had like a couple months ago?
It might have just been a ladder match. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could be wrong.
Either way, that one went crazy. That one went crazy.
Ladder match is a TLC match too, nigga. If it's a ladder match,
yeah,
stop playing with me, wrestling.
Yeah. This is what I wanted to ask. This is what I wanted to ask. Andrade and Ray Phoenix did this shit where Ray Phoenix jumped on Andrade's shoulders and tried to grab the belts. You feel me? I was like, does that count?
Yes, nigga. Of course it counts, nigga.
But I was just like, because I'm like, they didn't climb up a ladder, but I'm like, do you necessarily have to climb up a ladder as long as I bring the belt down, nigga?
No,
like, it don't.
I'm going to bring the belt back down, nigga. Like,
it's capture the flag, nigga.
Yo, bub, like, yo, that shit made me laugh. Yo, I was like, yo, that's so fucking smart, nigga. Like, why would you do that shit? And now, like, if Dawkins and fucking Montez did that shit, they'd have won, nigga. Because I'm saying I'm a super athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our genes are better. You know what I'm saying? They're a Visu. And
can I read you? Can I read you my notes for this match?
Yeah, I am all ears.
All right, cool. So I'll just read you the notes that I have from the table spot. So I won't bore you guys. The 4-corner table spot was dope. Candice and B-Fab, Nikki, whatever. Candice ladder spot. Oh shit. Profits beat Rowan's ass. I hate Uncle Howdy. Thank you, Andrade. I hate the Wyatts. Those are my notes.
Sums it up perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did these niggas win?
I don't know why they won, but you know why they won? They won because they have that Halloween Horror Nights exhibit.
Like what Universal Studios?
Because they got to make this shit work somehow, nigga. Yeah. Like we talked about this Wyatt shit. Like, yo, where's this Wyatt shit going? And then we was like, and then they got the fucking, and then they got the tag title. Who like, well, and then now they're like, might as well keep them.
Fuck it, man. That was crazy. I don't care for the Wyatts, man. I really don't. It just doesn't work for me. I think it's boring. I think it's stupid. I think we're wasting everybody's time.
You know, they turned Uncle Howdy into Johnny Polo, and it's kind of, you know what I mean? Kind of was supposed to revolve around him. You feel me? Like,
this nigga don't do shit.
Man, sit in the chair, man. Let me sit in my brother's chair. Shit, this is like the 3rd season of Empire when Hakeem got to be in charge.
Wasting
good Lord.
time. Wasting
time. Like 3 girls groups.
Oh well, man. What did we think about the opener of the show? We got Naomi defending successfully against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
My God, it's an awesome God he reigns.
Man.
Who was praying over here? He was like, you better not let it happen. Because if it happens, I'm going to be mad as fuck.
The prayer circle.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, right?
Yo, man, pray for that shit in the GNX Deluxe.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit went exactly how I thought it was going to go.
Mm-hmm. How'd you think it was gonna go? Exactly how it went?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, I'm saying
Did you?
exactly how I thought it was gonna go.
Hey, let me ask you
He
this.
said
Let me
this
ask
on
you
the
this.
show.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Ben, when CJ says that shit went exactly how I expected it to go, does he ever tell us beforehand? Does he ever call it?
Okay, usually no, but on the
All
show
right.
when we did predictions, I gotta be honest, we did predictions. He did predict it that this is gonna be the exact way he said. Rhea's gonna hit her finisher.
Hey, yo.
Naomi
It's
gonna
all
slide in and take the victory. This time, yes. Like usually, no. He's like, yo, he doesn't share with us his machinations and his ideas and all that. I don't even know if I use the word
Yeah,
right,
man.
but yeah, usually. But this time, yeah, he did. So I
It's,
gotta.
it's all good, man. I can represent myself in this courtroom. You know what I'm saying, because the thing I'm here to
Okay,
play, god damn it, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, yo, when I said that Naomi's gonna be doing what Naomi does, and then that EO and motherfucking Rio were gonna fucking get into the little like, yo, we're gonna be friends and shit. Cause the whole little emote, I was like, yo, they both did this and shit. I
I
was
said
like,
this
so
shit
the
is
fuck,
so stupid.
so what, nigga? Like, listen, I still hate you. And then EO's like, why, bitch, nigga? Like, I mean, if I was you, I hate me too. You know what I'm saying?
Io done punk Rhea out, bruh. She done whooped this girl ass so many times. Now you doing my pose and my taunts and shit, trying to be my friend, trying to hey, let's beat her up together. You feel me? Nah, bitch,
man, you stole my
nah.
whole style, man. You can't. You got you over here doing my pose and shit.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
I knew Naomi was gonna be like, yo, man. That's why I love like the beginning of the match. One thing that the women know how to do is triple threat matches, dog. Because like they've been on fire with triple threat matches all across the wrestling.
Yeah.
And like just jumping out the ring, like, yo, man, y'all go to fight. You know what I mean? Because like y'all the ones that got a problem. Like, I ain't got a problem. I just got the belt. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hate each other. And Io's like, nigga, I just want my belt back. And Rio's like, I want to fight you. I want to beat you for the belt. And I knew that shit was gonna fucking come across their heads, and then Naomi was gonna come in there and just take the fuck. That's what you're supposed to do, nigga. Y'all fight it out, and I win.
Yeah.
So that gave me a real like when that match happened, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We in for a good night 2.
Yeah. Naomi's entrance. She got her pops to play her out. You feel me? Nice little, you feel me? Off the little, yeah, I mean, I thought that was dope.
Nice little shot to Jay, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my dad can play fucking guitar too. But I win and you lost.
Yeah. I thought the way that they started off, you know what I'm saying, early with Naomi getting the upper hand, being able to kind of best of both of them until they kind of caught her slipping and was able to kind of try to do their double team thing for a minute was cool. I like how they, you feel me, remixed the spot with that they did from, you know what I'm saying, the WrestleMania with Bianca with the, you feel me, the, you know what I'm saying, we gonna go for the you feel me, the almost, you know what I'm saying, pinfall. We're gonna go for that real close count, you feel me, on the 2, and then EO gonna pop off with the moonsault, you feel me, and interrupt the pin, but Naomi slid out of the way. And you know, I just thought it was dope the way they strung the spots together. I don't know if this was better than the WrestleMania match, but I really enjoyed this for what it was. I really enjoyed this for what it was, and I'm glad that Naomi retained the title because I thought it was going to be stupid to pull the title off of her.
Nigga, I was worried. I was watching this and China was watching it with me at first, and I was sitting there like basically biting my fingernails. She was like, "Yo, what's going on?" I said, "I'm just scared they're gonna pull the rug out from Naomi." I said it's just too good to be true. I said, especially after she had that like amazing cash in at Evolution. I was like, I'm scared that they're gonna just pull the rug out from under her. But I think after this, I'm hoping that she holds on to the belt to at least Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
After this, I'm done with both of y'all. Y'all fight each other now. I need a tournament. Listen, man, I need a tournament too. The same way that Cody get a tournament on SmackDown, I want my own tournament on Raw, nigga, because we know what's going on over here on the men's side.
She got Stephanie Vaquer at a Clash of Paris.
Oh, well,
And
you know,
then
man, she
I don't
don't
know
know the
what's
game.
after that.
Bro, I
Good for
thought
niggas.
I thought Rhea was gonna do like a Batista, like you're supposed to be my friend.
To EO, you're supposed to be my rival.
Yeah, for
I
real,
am, bitch.
man.
What are you doing? That's why I keep beating you.
Man, look, bruh. I thought night 2 was dope. From what I saw of night 1, this might have been just a little better, but I don't know if it was really all that much better. You know what I'm saying?
These
I
niggas do
think
not need too nice for SummerSlam, bro. This shit proves
no,
it.
no,
Because
leave it. Are you kidding me?
nailed it. They nailed the you feel me, the main event and the finish of night
Both
1.
of them.
Night 1.
Oh yeah. We ain't fuck with Brock Lesnar. I forgot about that.
Night 2, you feel me? Like I said, I don't care for the Brock Lesnar thing. I'm not gonna sit here and throw a fit and try to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
do
I
too
don't care
much
that
about it
much.
or whatever. But I do think it's interesting, like you feel me, like Ben has said, that this is the weekend that they decided to no longer do the pressers and just go with a different, you know what I'm saying, regular post-show format. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
especially following the White House run, the Brock Lesnar return. I would be interested to see if and how that is addressed going forward, and you know what
they will not address
exactly.
anything.
Yeah, I don't think they will. But
Yeah, like it was three things. It was like that probably made them like pull the press conference. Like
mm,
I already know this shit. Like after them like being hit with kind of like semi like real questions. I think they
mm,
saw what AEW did. They were like, oh, like they don't really press them niggas like that. Like Tony Khan only been pressed like a couple of times in the press conferences. Usually they keep the questions like not like extremely hard hitting. I think he thought he was going to do that, and then when they got hit with some of those harder hitting questions, and it wasn't like stuff like kayfabe like questions and stuff like that, and all that. I think they were like, okay, like, and especially with like outside, like real outside issues and lawsuits and all type of stuff like coming up,
yeah,
like they were like, okay, nigga, like we cannot do this because this would have been the perfect weekend to ask about, like, hey, nigga, what you doing, like. What you doing, dick licking at the White House, nigga? Like,
whoa,
why were you up there? Why were you up there standing beside? Why are you up there standing beside like a nigga that's on the like Lawrence Taylor? You know that nigga like on the list, right? You know that nigga like the sex offender, right? You standing up beside him. Like,
That
what's
nigga
going
tired
on
of
with
interview
that?
Sunday,
yeah, man.
and he on dope right now. Yo, do you think? Hey, do you think that they ended the press conferences because of the Trump shit, the Brock shit, or the not answering questions shit?
All
What's
of
more
it,
important to them?
all of it. I think it's
Now,
all of
what's
it.
more important though?
Bro,
It's
this nigga was thinking about ending that shit when he came to the press conference and said, "We on the road to WrestleMania now."
yeah, he's like,
After
I'm
putting
sick of
out
this
some
shit.
bullshit, they were like, "Yeah."
No, it's just like, no. I think Triple H was just like a nigga who found out that he ain't got to go to school when you're in college because like you're paying for that. Like, when I ain't got to go, listen, that shit is over with. Talk to Big E.
Yeah, man, I'm cool, bro. That shit.
Nah, this
That
nigga came out there talking to Big E, spitting on the fans, throwing water bottles into the crowd, shit like that. Like, yeah, bro. Like the press conferences as we knew them are dead.
Are done.
yeah,
Are
it's
null
over,
and
man.
void.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joey Swoll canceled.
See, he tried to uncancel himself, I guess. I don't know, nigga. He ain't got no legs.
Done
Man.
apologizing. I'm done trying to appease you. I'm like, yo, bro, you're the one that said you was done with all this shit. Like,
No, we
you the
don't
one
care,
saying
blood.
colors, bro.
But we ain't been forgot about that shit, blood. Cardi B beat up fucking Riley in France, nigga.
Yeah, man. And Drewski was more of a host than Cardi was.
Oh, man.
Yo. She debuted a new song, nigga. You didn't like it?
She
That's
came
definitely track
out.
one or two on
It
the
was
album.
Yeah, for sure.
That was another thing that China asked me about. She was like, "So where's Cardi B tonight?" I said, "Them niggas only had one. Them niggas only had enough money to pay her for one night."
I don't even know if they had enough, if it was we got enough money to pay her for 2 nights thing. I think once they, you feel me, you know, say started presenting ideas and thinking like, okay, let's do this, let's do that. Oh, we're not doing this, we're not doing that. All right, let's call Drewski and see if we can get an opener for both nights or something like that. You feel me? Because I'm like, if all we getting is Who's ready to whoop some
But
ass?
did you see that outfit, nigga? That dress, nigga, was at least 74,000.
For sure. Y'all
Hey,
had
yo,
to
what
pay
they paid Brock Lesnar with the night 2 Cardi B funds, nigga? Just like, yo, Brock wanna come back? Cardi said she only got one night for us, so we got an extra 216,000.
What if they paid Cardi? Tony tweeted right now. Let's
That's
see
free
what
money
Tony
card.
Khan tweeted.
This
What
nigga
did
just
Tony
said,
Khan?
"Hey," he said, "Hey, Dynamite is on Wednesday. Thank y'all for making like this successful like 2025 for AEW." But
Nigga
Yeah.
said
but Cardi
stream
did
Friday too.
Great.
bro, Cardi did more of a I think more of her like hosting like came before WrestleMania with her doing like stuff on Twitter, interacting with the women and stuff like that and tweeting
That's
them.
not
She did more
hosting,
of that.
nigga.
I know it's not hosting. I said the
That's not
majority of the
hosting
shit that she did was
SummerSlam.
building up the event. I knew
Yeah.
I kind of figured something was off when they were like, yeah, Naomi, I mean not Naomi, when they were like Cardi B is still gonna be involved with SummerSlam. I'm like, nigga, what you mean still? I didn't hear anything just saying that she wasn't gonna be. Like, what do you mean still?
But I remember when they had Kim Kardashian at WrestleMania 24, and like at least she came out like 4, 5, 6 times. Like I thought Cardi was at least gonna come out tonight and read out the
The
like
attendance, you feel me? But they got
yeah, you know what I'm
Stephanie to do that.
saying? Like can you come on and do that for
I
us?
said, man,
You can't do that. You got to
We
send
don't need
Stephanie out
we
there.
don't fucking need Stephanie here, nigga. This is not one of
Love me,
Stephanie's
love me, love
places.
me.
They changed their music back.
No, they just put like a little Metro Boomin.
Oh, okay. All right, cool, whatever. What else we got? That I think that's pretty much all the matches, right? You feel me?
Oh, for sure, all the matches.
That's everything. That's everything. That's Cody,
Yo,
Cena,
Raw after
Brock
SummerSlam,
return.
you ready for Ras, nigga?
No, Ras.
Yeah.
No, I'm
You're
not.
not
I'm
ready
not
for
ready for
Ras, my
that.
nigga?
I'm not ready for that. I got a long day tomorrow.
Was
So
Zillatonga fucking?
let's see how that goes, man. Zillaton,
oh,
crazy.
Zilla out here arguing with Rikishi. Zilla's mama getting
Jimmy
involved on
Corderas.
TikTok. Did y'all see that?
Yes, I saw that. I was actually talking to my Samoan partner about that last night.
He said, man, them niggas Jimmy and Jay was sleeping on my couch, nigga. You weren't giving them nothing. You weren't feeding, you weren't sending them money. They were with me. I was like, damn, bro.
I got a podcast. Anyway, they'll have to listen to you, nephew.
Oh God.
Yo,
Oh man. Yeah.
this whole show, bro. What ratings? What grades?
Grades or ratings? 0 to 5, or we doing grades?
We do 0 to 5.
A 3
Yeah.
plus, nigga.
Yeah, 3 plus. 3. 3. I'm gonna just give it a 3.
Yeah,
Oh, you got the ball back, nigga.
Yeah, that's my
Bruh,
ball, nigga. That's my India love,
John
nigga.
Cena.
What you talking about?
John Cena told niggas to finish when he posted a picture of Dan Marino on his Instagram. I thought he was saying, "Hey, Cody's not gonna be able to get it done." He's saying, "Nigga, I'm not gonna be able to get it done tonight." So, yeah,
Nigga
three,
that's never
solid
been able to
three.
get it done. That's how you go post.
That's crazy. Yeah, go well, man. But that's that, man. This is that. This is SummerSlam. This is your post show. This is the Public Enemies. This is you feel me, the end of your weekend. If you gotta go back to work tomorrow, I apologize to you. You feel me? But get your money because ain't nobody gonna get it for you. You know what I'm talking about? So you feel me? Hey, spread the word. You feel me? You feel me? Share some cheer. You feel me? Lend an ear. You feel me? Because we're gonna be around. You know what I mean? I'm talking about we'll be back on Thursday for the flagship to fuck around with y'all and see what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? Check in, you know what I'm saying? See how y'all week been, you feel me, as we all prepare for the weekend. Y'all talking about but yeah, Public Enemies HQ across all platforms. Meet us there, don't beat us there. Beat us there, don't meet us there. What am I talking about? You feel me? Once we get there, we hope you'd already be arrived with your feet up. You feel me? Comfortable. You know what I'm talking about? Get you a little orange juice out the freezer, or Capri Sun, or something like that. But I'm on my guy Graham. This has been great. This has been fun. I'm on vacation, enjoying myself, but I got to take a break and watch SummerSlam and do the motherfucking thing. So that's life. That's love. What's happening? Jizzle.
Yeah, man. Shout out to me. It's my birthday until I say it's not. Shout out to Shooter McGavin. You know what I
They
mean?
might want birth week.
Shout out to Shooter McGavin. You know what I mean? And that's me. Yeah, _me_ forever champ. And I'm the champ until somebody claims it. So I'm the champ. Holla.
Yeah, I will be looking at the numbers this week.
Yeah, this week, nigga. Until then, nigga, guess who the champ is?
Oh, okay. I know, I know, and I must concede.
Hey, bro, all this claiming shit. What's the numbers then?
I don't know the numbers. That's how I'm looking at this week.
I think he was asking me, man.
Oh.
But if you want to answer me, tell me. But if you can't tell me, then I'm the champ.
I was the champion going into this. So what are the you feel me? Niggas gotta beat me. You feel me? So
I mean,
exactly.
Don't like you
y'all
pick anybody that won,
man.
because otherwise you said something.